Welcome back, folks, to Milliger Solid Snake Eater. I just remembered that we actually haven't explained the audio situation for this recording. You probably have already commented on it about 200 times on the first two videos, but Grimith is watching over Skype right now. So you're hearing the game audio through my microphone. That's why it sounds a little weird. Directional sounds, not going to work out for you folks. It's fine. What's important is Grimith can understand and see what's going on. You know, he can see and hear. Anyway.
Now that you've explained that to them 2 videos, and I'm sure everyone for whom that was a problem has moved on into their lives.
It is. I should explain, it's also not going to change. If you want perfect audio, you're going to have to go elsewhere, just like your Super Ghost Suit Pro runs.
I'm sure you can find the cutscenes available to you on multiple sources throughout the internet so that you can watch them without the interference of 2 incredibly privileged gentlemen.
Alright, so where were we? We were just about to get Sokolov, that's right.
Just about to complete the game.
Oh, of course. Alright, so we need to get all the way over there, and I would like to kill and interrogate some more folks. It's kind of my thing that I like to do. Let's go ahead and get down. Get down, back.
Oh, hidden passage.
Sometimes the stance changing is a little awkward in this game. Although it's not as painful as it is in, like, MGS 4. Because in MGS 4, while we're sitting here waiting in the bushes, you can actually change stances without needing to. If you try to crawl over a body, you will get upper grabbed, which can have hilarious and annoying results.
Well, you know, in real life, you can't just crawl over a body, right, Lethal?
I'm pretty sure it's within my capabilities to climb over a body.
I didn't say climb, I said crawl. There's a difference.
I can crawl over a fucking body, damn it. I don't have to go into a crouch walk. While we're sitting here, why don't we have some delicious alligator? Get back our stamina mark. How was it?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. That's good. Pretty tasty. We do want to eat our food before it goes bad, because of course once it goes bad, you can't use it again.
So, Jack, what kind of cooking techniques do you use while laying there in the brush while 2 guards walk around nearby?
Well, you see, I've slow roasted this gator for about 3 hours using some MacGyvered hand grenades.
I fast forward time on the console that Lethal's playing this game on. Well, that's something else that you didn't explain, too, that you're actually playing this on a console.
It's true. I am playing this on a real PlayStation 3. I think I did mention it, but it's going through my AverMedia card. And I'm actually using my other capture card, my Black Magic, to allow Grimith to see this. I'm using it as a webcam.
He's using both of his capture cards for this.
I know, that's how important this is to me. Also, how do I look down? I can't look down while I'm in intrusion view, of course. How silly of me. Alright, you. Come the snakey.
Speak. On the radio screen.
What the fuck does that
On
mean?
the action button to
To what?
speak. Master. Speak.
How dare you break my 4th wall?
On the radio screen.
We'll have to try that on the radio screen. I didn't know about that, actually. Alright, so anyone else showing up? I'd love if they saw that body and didn't walk on my face. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, I can't actually look up or down when I'm crawling. I forgot about that aspect. Great immersion. I can't tilt my head.
It's like Snake's head is locked in a cast.
Pretty much. I can still pivot in place, as you can see, though. I don't think he's going to see that body. I'll probably get up in just a moment here. Also, if you want to, you can take out their radios while you're laying here in the bushes.
Now, while you're laying there in the shrubbery, you could shoot them with the trank as well, right?
Of course, but where would be the intimacy in that? I wouldn't be able to talk to him.
Speak. I don't know anything. Speak.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't know.
Worthless. I thought you were just bullshitting me, but it seems that you actually don't know anything. I also didn't shuffle this guy about. What you got? What you got? You got bullets. Oh, that's for the assault rifle. Neat. What you got? There's also something moving around the reeds over there. It's
Yeah.
another snake.
I like how the system of getting ammunition out of someone is to just like pretend to like give them the Heimlich maneuver.
Well, they ate it, Grimith. They don't know any better. Go ahead and grab that. Why not? Oh, square to actually shuffle them about. What'd you give me? Ooh, a chaff grenade. Or a chaff gangsta. Who knows? Alright, I think there's another guy over here. I actually have played a little bit of this section on the 3DS since there is a free demo. So if you're interested in just trying this game out for yourself, and you want to have a interesting experience, to say the least, try playing it on the 3DS.
Interesting experience.
Well, playing this on a handheld might be a little much, right? What we got over here? Ooh, 12-gauge shotgun. I can blow the enemy away.
Glad that was just left there.
Well, you know, it makes more sense here than that random sniper rifle that's just laying in the jungle, right?
Well, who knows? Maybe he got stung by hornets or something.
Alright, I'm not sure if there's another guy over here. Man, I really wish I could crouch walk. It's so weird for me not being able to do that. Now, assuming this guy goes on the same side of the boxes, we should be able to get behind him fairly easily.
Look, Snake here was trained in urban warfare. He doesn't know such techniques as crouch walk.
Yes, unlike other operatives of stealth, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Look, he was trained in CQC, man. That's all that he had room for with his starting skill points.
Clearly. Starting skill points. You and your bullshit.
Yeah, he can only choose one talent at level 1 when he chose CQC.
Well, you know, I've made a lot of use of it. So maybe it wasn't that silly, you know, a thing. I can also change my disguise here, which might be in my interest. Let's go ahead and do so. Splinter. Sure. Was it Splinter? Yeah, it was Splinter. Splitter. And I think squares? Tree bark. Squares.
It does give you lovely suggestions over there to be like, hey, this could be good here.
This one will probably be better if I venture out into the green areas again. It's not much better.
It's better.
I don't look like a box enough. It's a problem. Come here, fella. Alright, which side is he going to go on? Again, their movements are incredibly ponderous.
Well, you know, he doesn't want to rush into things. He's a guard. He doesn't get paid enough to just... I mean, who would be so foolish as to assault this situation, right?
Of course. Where are you? What are you doing over there? Okay. Uh-oh. Might have to try another thing here, as he is... Probably would have been better if I just sat there. But I think I can still grab him.
Speak.
Tell me.
Plants last a long time.
Neat.
Answer me. Let go of me.
No.
Speak. Plants.
I think that's all he's got. As soon as they, like, start mouthing off, you know they're out of shit. Whoops. Oh, I held him up without a weapon. Interesting. I didn't think that was possible. Okay. Well, I guess it does have CQC there, so there you go.
And you shot the scenery to celebrate.
Yep. The only downside is wasting my suppressor, of course. Okay, I think I saw another guy in that direction. Is there one over here? Uh-oh. Fuck. Run, you fool. Crawl, you fool.
Say run as he just crawls away. Maybe that will be in your favor and it'll attract attention, huh? What's
Uh-oh.
wrong?
Fuck. Don't know if I'm gonna get there fast enough. I did! Cool.
Answer me.
Neat.
Grenades. Lying down will
Well, what?
speak.
Roll them, maybe?
Bastard.
No bastardos. You join the pile. That guy looks like he's doing some kind of crazy exercise maneuver there. Some kind of laying down crunch, not crutch.
The laying down crutch. Grenades. Lying down will What could it mean?
Seriously, what does it even mean, man? Come on. The bones, you are not throwing them. Take a quick look around. We're probably getting pretty close to our objective now. Only 40 over here. Even less now. Come here, fella. 55, that's not too bad. Now, I'm making it look easy getting out of some of these situations, especially last time when I grabbed that guy who did go into alert. Sometimes they'll no-sell your ass. Come on, you.
And if we were playing on European Extreme Tony Hawk Pro,
then it would have just game overed there. Alright, getting ready to press X just in case. Maybe he won't even come this far. Maybe he'll just turn around.
fucking scenery.
Yep, he did. Grab him. Tell me a story.
Shooting Kerotan will...
Kerotan? How's he know?
Let me go!
Nope. No,
You guys put the frogs there for a reason.
It was all distraction to make me waste my suppressor. What do we got here? Prizes. I still can't tilt my head. There's a rat.
Yeah, but how does it taste?
Well, we'll find out. Come here, you little shit. Hey, hey. Don't you run from me. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you so bad. Bat.
Its body evaporates into a package.
Alright, let's see what we learn about this time on Paramedic Tells Us How It Tastes .com. If I can... Okay, there you go.
.org.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated
Oh, she's actually going to tell me about the python last
The
time.
reticulated python is said to be the
Reticulated
longest
python.
in
Makes
the
me think of
world.
like The Sims whenever I'm loading that up. Reticulating splines.
Although they're not
Of course.
poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think
Wasn't
there
that
might be a
effective,
reticulated
really?
python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there.
Even though it's not poisonous, and there's really nothing to worry about.
But how do they taste?
Yeah, how they taste.
Do they taste good?
Do they taste
You're
good?
actually going to eat one.
Maybe.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
And what was that?
Cannibal.
Let's see
What?
guides-
Snakes eating snakes,
Why,
Grimith.
you're
Don't you
right.
get it?
It says they taste pretty good.
Dumb.
Good. I can
What do you
hardly
mean,
wait.
dumb?
You forgot to announce your drinking game.
Oh, yes! 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 Alright, folks. Whenever we have a Konica cutscene, take a sip of your drink. Whenever Snake asks or repeats the same word or phrase as a question, take a shot. Whenever he says, Metal Gear, down the whole bottle. Alright?
But he has no business saying Metal Gear, come on.
Yeah, in this game, probably not. Spoiler alert. Even though it does say, you know, Metal Gear Solid in the title.
That's just the Hideo Kojima naming convention, just so you know that it's part of the same franchise, so that you'll buy it.
I'm lighting up like a Christmas tree over here. Let's go and switch it up. Go back to our old... Oh, actually, Tiger Stripe. Neat. No, I'm kind of hidden. Oh, hello. Get away from that. Duck down. There you go. Not sure how far that guy comes over. I see his gun butt sticking out there. He's probably just going to turn around. No, he's coming further. Will he sit there and look at the fence? Yes. There's no time for your bullshit. Nope. Bad. I'm getting more spunky with that shit.
The others,
What about the others?
Tell me more.
if you want to learn more,
Yeah.
take a look at the survival viewer map.
Neat.
Don't answer me. Let me go.
Okay.
Fucking
Let you go.
KGB guards know too much. They're breaking the fourth wall. Look at the map. What?
I know, right? My fourth wall was just repaired, goddammit. Jesus.
It's like you're all Mongolians.
Oh, I apparently have information on an enemy that's in there. I don't know how the fuck I obtained that information, but there he is.
You
Throbbing
obtained
red.
that from the enemy. Wink, wink.
Aha. Reasons. Decent reasons, really.
Nefarious reasons.
Yeah, I'm getting a little spunkier with my grabs. I was afraid when I started this series, or was about to start this series. I wasn't sure if I was going to grab these guys as well as I could. Alright, Map, you told me there was someone in the building, right? Is he... Ooh, okay.
He's
So
around
he's
that corner.
outside. Man, I wish I could crouch walk. I actually cannot move. There we go. Ooh. Dur, 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 dur.
All things considered, you might lack some features, but let me tell you what, my vision does not end up forming like this. You know, where I'd be able to see behind me through obstacles.
Yep. Let's go ahead and
Somehow.
change up our camouflage real quick while you're telling us this.
It's not how my eyes work. Spoilers.
Well, it looks like this is the best we got.
Looks like you're gonna have to make do with 0%.
Man, I hope he doesn't look over here. He does have a radio. If he gets pissed off, we're going to have a situation. Hopefully this works like Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'm adhered to a thing. You cannot see me. Just believe. You know you want to believe.
It's not like Blacklist.
Sneaky walk. Sneaky walk. Hope there's no one else over here.
Well, according to the map, there's only one.
Come here, you. Fucking goddammit!
Go to sleep.
And that's the demonstration of what happens when you're pressing a directional button when you do that. Also, I brought out my things. Let's go ahead and...
Stars.
Where is my gun? We're gonna try this again. First, I'll take out that, though, because I don't need your bullshit, okay? Let's go ahead and bring out my knife. Clearly, that was the problem. Alright. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! There you go. Fuck. Fuck! There you go.
Speak. I'm not talking.
Come on.
Let go of me.
No. Alright, good. It's a little hairy when you do that shit, but, you know, I was hoping he'd tell me something worthwhile. Turns out he wasn't, because he's a bastard. Let's see if there's anything down here. There's probably...
There's another snake.
Yeah. Oh.
And a rat.
Hey there, you. I don't need any more food.
Said no one ever.
Well, you know, I can only keep so much of this. I could take another one of you, I guess. Delicious snake. It's the name of the game.
Crawling up face to face with a snake.
It's just a python, man. And I'm a fully grown, you know, adult white male. Nothing can take down this privilege.
Right, crawling, basically with very limited mobility, up close and personal like that. That's some serious business.
You forget, I have a fucking gun. That makes a big difference.
You forget, the snake asks questions like he doesn't know what's happening.
Alright, I'm not sure if we're clear yet. I know the game said we were clear. I'm not sure I trust the game.
That seems paranoid.
Bullets. Mm-hmm.
Did you shake down the last body, the one by the gate?
I don't think I did. Let's go give him a snuggle. Someone needs a hug, even though they're dead. Shoot. What'd you get? More bullets? Ooh, sniper ammo. Well, don't really need that. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I don't see anyone else. Mm-hmm.
You're just clearing the way for Sokolov.
Yeah, that's how I'd rationalize it. If I'm gonna evac someone out of here, I don't need any bullshit.
No surprises.
That's actually how the game manual advises you to get on to, you know, over chest-high things. You fucking roll on them. Of course, I can't do it here because I'm too close. Aha. It's also a nice maneuver if you're getting shot at, but I shouldn't have that happen in this playthrough. Alright, so far we're actually doing an alright job.
You shouldn't get shot at your exploratory playthrough? What?
Well, I won't let it go on that far. Unless it maybe is one guy, you know, shooting at me and he doesn't have a radio.
Good fire effect.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA.
Maybe.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Does sound like that asshole.
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
They.
They. Colonel Vulcan of Group. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
No.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Vulcan of the Group. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for...
Didn't he say we had no time?
There's always time for a cutscene, Grimith. Hope you guys took a shot.
Could be drunk before the end of this video.
I know, right? And alcoholics by the end of the series.
Their move during the test.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Vulcan from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No.
Love how it vibrated my controller when he gave him that slap. Immersion.
By the way, even though we should be in a rush, where did you learn to speak Russian?
Oh, time to take a sip.
I love how Sokolov just peers over like, "Huh?"
This is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no
Yep.
one will know we were involved.
It's just a panther.
What about
Yeah.
the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Okay. See, it's just a great idea to take out all these guys. Why wouldn't you?
Maybe you should tell him to take off the black jacket.
Take some of these clothes I have in my backpack. Oh. Is there a doing to transpire in Sokolov? You're too sneaky.
Well, his monocle of true seeing tells him many things.
You and you're just making up all this bullshit plus one. What is he doing there?
Aha!
He's trying to warp the ball with his mind.
Dude, who knows what science has taught him? He's not even a Nazi.
There's no nanomachines yet, Grimith, as far as I'm aware. What was that? Only I'm supposed to sneak.
Freeze? What is this, law enforcement?
Well, you know, they could get some information out of me. You guys are supposed to be dead.
If you go to the frequency...
Fruit from trees.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Gotta flourish, otherwise no one will take you seriously.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
We peed on him first.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
I will pee on it next.
What?
The eyes widen. Reaction times at progress.
He's just got that mark and execute like Sam Fisher in Conviction.
We should have played on a weaker difficulty level than professional lethal.
You mean hard? Yeah. Truly, he doesn't shoot nearly as many people on normal.
Does mark and execute give you a bounce shot like that?
You can shoot other things. You can definitely target like things to fall on people, but no ricocheting shots as far as I'm aware.
My beret!
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the brew. Sokolov, take cover.
That face.
You're not the boss, are you?
Don't laugh at him, folks. He's an otherkin.
What are his pronouns?
Tell me what his pronouns are in the comments, folks, please. Make this a group activity.
Done.
You're gonna kill this smug bastard, right?
Nah. Probably not.
Then die.
He's too colorful. Also, it's too easy. Cheese it!
Shoot the other one.
You know what would have made this game better for the HD remake? QuickTime events for all of this.
Don't even joke like that, man. Don't even joke like
It's
that.
too late. I just thought of that.
Also thought of something else while watching this. You can actually take people as human shields in this. Actually in the game. Might have to demonstrate that. If I remember how to do it. I think you just have to press square. If you have a gun equipped.
Go to sleep.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog.
Don't tell me what weapon to use!
I'm just trying to help! I think you got potential, kid!
But that was some fancy shooting.
Pretty
You're
neat.
pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good.
I'll remember this light.
Hey, honey. The guy was fine today, so it was pretty good. Highlight the whole day.
I thought it was the best. Filthy American dog told me to use a revolver. Fucking plebe.
We could use a Nagant revolver and still be with the motherland, right?
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
God forbid he tried to chase after Sokolov.
Yeah, or get the fuck out of there.
After Sokolov, too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A group colonel.
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Fucking hope we can catch up to him.
I'm glad how everyone's calm instead of, for fuck's sake, quit talking to me and go get him!
I know, and these guys are all knocked out. Apparently I also got the Young Gun trophy. I don't know what that means, but we got it. Anyway, it's time again to learn about the movies.
Okay. I'm so excited.
There we go. Wait for it. Now, I kind of wish this would save a little faster, like it was a PC game, but you can't have everything.
Look, it's authentic, man.
I know. If only PS3 emulators were at that point.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start
Spoilers.
replacing townspeople with clones and forcing them to
I
have
know.
a spaceship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired. That was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
Laser discs. What?
Really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
No,
Sounds
it's
like
dumb.
magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
It's that title trope where they reference the future because they have foreknowledge of things to come, and this happens in the 1960s.
With those mind-boggling philosophical and temporal quandaries.
We leave you for this episode, and we'll see you next time, folks.
Yay!